have ourselves a 5-day voyage across the Pacific Ocean. We need to stock up. Okay, so we need a lot of pork sausage. We need a lot of red meats. We need a lot of frozen dinners. We need a lot of tuna, egg salad, and some wieners. Who knows what we're going to encounter out there? We need to be prepared. Some people may think this is redundant as there is a cook and food on the boat. But if anyone's ever been to prison, they would know that the food served there is better. Sir, can we get 72 of these thinly sliced pork chops, please? Well, here we are stocking up on the trip. We have about 12 carts. This is number 2, lining up for the register. All right, let's get going. We're not getting any younger here. Where's the food processor?
Do we have tongs? I saw tongs.
Let's take out all the spices out of here, too. All right, let's get some garlic and onion flowing.
Get the pan on. See how you brown that meat here.
Oh. We need tomato paste. What are we making? We're making my grandmother's favorite meat sauce. Always give her a slight touch of the runs. All the meats are congealing, and now just 4 or 5 hours of simmering. Muffin top! Some of the best meat sauce you've ever had. A third pork, a third ground beef, and a third of mixture meat.
Oh my.
This should feed us on the voyage, my friend. Delicious.
Solid 9.5.
Peterson, you and I have been friends for 20 plus years. And we've gone on a lot of adventures. Here's just another one for the history books. This one's got the hairs curled up on the back of my neck, though, because we're about to go through 20 plus foot waves and hurricane force winds. The captain was a little shaky on the phone with me earlier, got me nervous. So I trust the boat, the steel, the technology, and like I said, we don't have a choice. Coachella is next weekend. Well, friend, we are heading towards the 800-foot cargo ship, and it's 3 in the morning. And I'm hoping that I don't have to come back to Hawaii anytime soon, because I don't like the Hawaii. You know what's crazy, Peterson? The crew was telling us they've been watching out over the ocean, 1,000 miles from land, and they've been seeing UFOs. They've been seeing some freaky shit. So I'm hoping on this venture, we might get a glimpse at something a little bit spooky. I think, buddy, it feels like we're back at home. That's us up there at the honeymoon suite.
Oh, yeah.
Sure is. Well, this is familiar.
So you see the yellow one right up here? Mm-hmm. We usually do this route across, but we're doing this one to stay south of the weather. When we turn right here, this is where you're going to feel a little bit of the roll. So all that weather is going to be right on our beam.
I don't care what they say. We could be going against 100-foot waves. Do you know Kanye pulled out of Coachella? Well, Chris, this particular voyage has been terrible. Worse than ever. The lack of help, the lack of food, the weather. Well, I had an epiphany. I said, you're sending your dog home on a private jet. You don't want to brave 30-foot waves. Why would you do this? And it all hit me at once. I do it for the comedy.
As you know, Michael Bay sent us to Hawaii to investigate fishing lures, but as it turns out, he also believes in UFOs.
I do it for the sheer fact that you and I and our buddies get this quality time together. And I honestly thought to myself, what would a company full of people that are mediocre or below do for their corporate retreat? Well, they would get on a cargo ship with a lot of rust and a lot of cargo, and they would then have their seminars so that we can focus on what we do best, and that's be below average.
Guys, Michael Bay sent us to Hawaii, as you know. When he found out we were coming back by cargo ship, he told us that he had a rear fascination with aliens. He wanted us to do a full investigation on UFOs and extraterrestrial life.